Okay, so this is the front of the house. We're gonna walk around the house afterwards. So this is the doorway that goes into that separate room, and then this is the front door into the hall. Very attractive brickwork. And then this is the view to the horse pastures across the road. So that's the road. And the gates when you come in the driveway. And then this is the gate over to the back of Summitt. Okay, so we walk in the front door. And on the right is that separate room. And this room, we remeasured it, and it is
16.5 by 13.
16.5 by 13. No, 14.5 by 13, I thought. 14.5 by 13. And you can see it's like kind of double doorway, but there's no doors. And then the dining room is right across from it.
13 by
It's
12.
13 by 12.
11.5.
And so then from the dining room, I'm gonna come over here, and now I'm looking into the kitchen. And so here I'm walking, and this is the hallway that connected back to the front. And here is the half bath, pretty ample. And so now I walk into the kitchen. And so here is the pass-through. That's the laundry. And so this is the kitchen. This is that little pantry cabinet. This is the cooktop, stove, Jenn-Air. This is Sub-Zero. Little smaller Sub-Zero than what you are used to, but still a Sub-Zero. The table's not connected, and so then I walk over here. That's that jut out of the bathroom, the half bath, and then this is this dining area, which, can you remind me? 9 by 7. But it's 9 by 7 inside of this jut out. So this jut out is additional space that we did not measure into that 9 by 7. Because it's the access from the outside, the porch, and the garage is over there. So again, this is the kitchen. It's got fairly nice black granite. So now I'm walking back, and I'm coming into the laundry room. So this is the laundry room, which was 11 wide, and there is a pocket door. Pocket door.
You say 11 by 6.
So he said he thinks it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.5 by 11.
6.5 by 11.5. So I'm gonna go outside and not get locked out this time. So when I come outside, this is the chimney, and then this is the structure, okay? So if I walk over here directly behind it, I'm headed to the garage. And then this is that 6 feet of space I said that you have where the propane tank is. And this is like the side, and then the garage is right here. And I'm gonna walk back up this little path. And when Carlos measured out 15 feet, it was right on the other side of this landscaping.
Right there.
Yeah, right about here. So on the other side of this landscaping, back to the house, is that 16 feet that you were thinking. So that still clears that you still are not impeding on the garage or this huge crepe myrtle. But then this is the back area. So this door goes to the master. And so then this is the back of the property and the side of the property. So this is Summitt, like it looks like this is into Summitt. There's a well over there. I'm not sure if that's the well for this property, but anyway, this is the back of the property. And there's a little paddock. We could bring you a horse or you can turn Winston out in it. And then that fence is the neighbors. So I'm gonna go back inside. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
And so now I'm into that great room. And so the great room,
I went from that wall.
you went from that wall,
16 to 14 to the front of the.
oh, to the front of the fireplace. So from this wall here to the fireplace is 14 feet. And from the wall interior to the staircase over to this other wall is 16 feet. And then it has this kind of weird dead space over here and over here on either side. So the fireplace looks wood burning. And again, the craftsmanship is really quite lovely. He's measuring again.
Well, from the wall, sorry, from the back wall is 18.
Oh, 18 feet from the back wall. So he was measuring, the 14 is from the step, and from the back wall, 16 from the step and 18 from the back wall.
Why is it at 17 and a half?
Well, now it's coming up 17 and a half. Of course, honey, you're using that thing on your phone, so it's not like, you know, I mean, it is an estimate. So, all right, so then I'm gonna come down this hall, and this is the other air handler in here. And now I am entering the master. So this is the master, and then the door to the outside. The jut out in here is the great room.
The steps.
Oh, and the steps. So then this is the closet, which, what did we say this was?
6 by 10.
6 by 10. So 6 by 10 over here. And the bathroom is right on the other side. So here's the toilet that could, in theory, be closed in. And this clawfoot tub and this shower. The shower looks like it's 6 by 3.5, maybe 4 feet, but it's ample. And then there's this big linen closet and the 2 sinks. And I'll come back through. So now I'm going down the hall to that great other guest room. And here is another large closet, coat closet, and the elevator. So if I go in the elevator, the light turns on. So I'm standing at the back of the elevator. So that's the size of the elevator. And now I come into this room, and that is to the outside. And this room is huge.
Yes, 20 by
Really?
16, I think.
20 by 16, Carlos is saying. And here is this bathroom. So again, this bathroom backs up to the master bathroom, big shower, this big thing here. Not really sure. On the other side of this wall must be. Oh, the other side of this wall is the shower for the master. And then there's just this little sink and back in. So that's this room. And now I'm going to walk down the hall, past the master, back into the family room. There's the entryway, and I'm going to walk up the steps. Little architectural detail there. Up the steps. So the steps have a landing, so they're not horrible. And I get to the top of the steps, and to the left is air handler, hot water heater, storage. So this is a pretty big space. And then this, I can't open it because this is the elevator shaft. So then I come back around this corner and I go into bedroom number 1, which is probably, Carlos is gonna measure it. I was gonna say it's probably like 12 by 12 with that little,
with a little
cubby thing in it. We'll come back. Okay, so here's the Jack and Jill bathroom. Like I said, this counter is bigger than the...
It's like 11, 9. 11, 9 by 11.
Okay, so just shy of the 12 by 12. That's a smaller bedroom. And then in here is the toilet and the tub behind. Again, nice finishes, good tile, pretty, lots of room in this bathroom, tons.
This one's 12.7 by 11.6.
This one's 12.7 by 11.6. Here is the ginormous closet.
Oh, there are cats up here, supposedly.
Well, I don't know, or if they just stored stuff for the cats, but it doesn't smell like cat, so, and I would smell it if it smelled like cat. So then from this bridgeway, you kind of look down, it's very pretty, and then you go into this little sewing room. The sewing room is super cute. Here, honey, will you come in the sewing room? So this is Carlos inside the sewing room. So, yeah. So that's the house, and then we're gonna send another video where we'll show you the garage and the outside. Did we close everything?
Huh?
Did we close everything?
Yeah.